Hey, welcome into another episode of Halos in the Infield Get to Know Your Angels Player Profile. We've been doing these in the off season to get you familiar or just get you to remember the players that were unsung heroes for the Angels or played their careers for the Angels, did not necessarily get all the hype, but the Angels did not honor in their 60-year anniversary this season. So on today's show, we will profile Juan Rivera. Juan Luis Rivera, born on July 3rd, 1978, grew up in Venezuela. Juan at an early age had a very big passion for baseball. He would play baseball all throughout junior high and high school and in many leagues in the off season. And as he did at the age of 18, he caught the attention of the New York Yankees. So at the tender age of 18 in 1996, Rivera was signed by the New York Yankees as a non-draft amateur free agent. Being 18 and full of talent, in 1996, the New York Yankees sent him to the minor leagues, where he would spend 5 years trying to hone in on his craft and get better and stronger at the same time. He had a lot of flaws to get through, being a very raw talent, but the Yankees saw a lot of potential in him. But finally, his day came on September 4th, 2001, where he was called up against the Toronto Blue Jays. He was hitless in the 4 games that he would play that first season. In 2002, he would record his first hit against the Baltimore Orioles. It was a double, and he had a .265 average with a couple home runs as he would try to start out his career with the New York Yankees. He was rated their #1 prospect in their organization at the time in 2002. The scouting report was that he had above average power, crushed his fastball, excellent defense, but was slow with good contact and was at times an impatient hitter. So being the Yankees' #1 prospect in 2003, he had a lot of expectations, but did not get to see the field much and only got 185 plate appearances due to the Yankees' stacked lineup. He still managed to hit 7 home runs and 26 RBIs with a .266 average off the bench as a 4th or 5th outfielder. In the 2004 season, the Yankees had a wealth of hitting and needed to get some pitching. Javier Vazquez was one of the Expos' best pitchers, so the Expos were wanting 2 good prospects back and a reliever, and they got that. They got Nick Johnson from the New York Yankees, Randy Kochate, and they also got Juan Rivera. This was a huge change for Juan Rivera, leaving the area of New York, the Bronx area, which he had a lot of Venezuelan brethren in the organization of the Yankees, going to now the Montreal Expos. It's in Montreal where he put up his best season to date. He had 426 plate appearances. He had an average of .307, 12 home runs, and 49 RBIs, while being a very reliable outfielder. In the 2004 offseason, after the Angels were eliminated by the Chicago White Sox, the Angels wanted to get rid of Jose Guillen, who had conduct detrimental to the team in the postseason, where he missed the postseason 2 weeks prior to the regular season ending. Angels needed a designated hitter, and well, they called the Montreal Expos, who were turning into the Washington Nationals at the time, and they made this swap for DHs, sending Juan Rivera to the Angels for Jose Guillen. First year with the Angels in 2005, he had 15 home runs and 59 RBIs with a .271 average. In 2006, he came back with his best year yet with a .310 average, 23 home runs, and 85 RBIs. He was a solid hitter playing 3 different positions, DH, left field, and also some right field. In 2007, he was injured. He only played 14 games, did not register had 2 home runs and 8 RBIs. And then in 2008, he had 12 home runs and 45 RBIs in just 82 games played, or 89 games played, with a .282 average due to injuries again. At the age of 30, though, he had his best season with the Angels, 25 home runs, 88 RBIs, a .287 average, as the Angels made a deep postseason run that season as well. In 2010, he had 15 home runs and 52 RBIs with a .252 average, before then leaving the Angels and going to the Toronto Blue Jays in 2011, where he split time with the Dodgers, where he had 11 home runs and 47 RBIs between the 2 teams. In 2012, that would be his final major league season at the age of 33, where he hit 9 home runs and 47 RBIs with a .244 average. After his last season with the Dodgers, he would then retire out of Major League Baseball but play in Venezuelan leagues, including making an appearance in the 2015 World Baseball Classic. While he did not spend many seasons with the Angels, he was always reliable, always playing a good left field, and went against the narrative that the Yankees put on him. He was a very patient hitter at times with the Angels, worked a lot of walks, got a lot of clutch hits, doubles, singles, and drove in big RBIs and home runs in the postseason appearances. Juan Rivera was a lovable guy in the clubhouse, but often overlooked because of big names on the team, such as Vladimir Guerrero, Torrey Hunter, Kendrys Morales, Mike Napoli, and a slew of other hitters. But one thing was for sure, the time he was here with the Angels, he always produced and was a good guy in the clubhouse and was always there for his teammates. This has been another Get to Know Your Angels player profile Halos in the Infield episode.